Hello everyone, so I thought I would just sit down for a second and explain what is going on, because if you saw my last video you would have seen that I have moved. I've moved country. I'm no longer in Norway or the US. I don't think I even said that I moved away from the US. But yeah, I have moved again. You can see my background's kind of a hint where I have moved. I am back in Brighton. Just now I just taken a bus just like 30 minutes outside Brighton, but I'm between Brighton and Eastbourne right now in a place called Seven Sisters Cliffs, and that is what you see in the background. Let me take you over here. This is the edge, that is my foot, this one is the safety foot. But yeah, it is this beautiful, beautiful cliff that kind of stretches for ages between Brighton and Eastbourne. I'm back in the UK and I am so happy. I am moving into my apartment tomorrow. Right now I'm staying in a hostel and it is hell. It is like 25 beds, mixed genders, all ages. I could not sleep last night because a guy was snoring, but anyway, one more night and I'm in my apartment. But yeah, why am I in Brighton? Well, I got a job and at an office in Brighton, and I'm gonna be working there full-time, which I'm so excited about because after coming home from Disney I have struggled finding a full-time job in Norway, and I applied for this one and I got it, and I was just full-time job, yes, getting it. If you have been following my channel for a while, you would have known that from 2014 till 2016 I lived in the UK. I was in Cardiff, Wales, where I studied, and suddenly, without kind of explaining to what happened, I moved away. And it has been something that I have had really trouble talking about until now that I am back and happy again. But there was a lot of stuff that went down basically. But the biggest thing that happened was that my dad had a stroke back in Norway during my first year of university. And the time that everything went down was in the middle of exam season. So unfortunately I missed 3 exams, which weren't even like proper sit-down exams. One was like a project that I had finished, basically a big film group project, because but because I was not there in person to hand it in, I didn't pass, which is ridiculous. The other one was a 10-minute presentation where I just had to stand and talk about a film, and the third one was like a home essay, so I know I missed that one. That's fair and square, but yeah, because I missed these 3 exams, and the way they do it in the UK with exams and everything, I was not allowed to advance into second year. Like, I did university back in Norway, and with that I was able to just, if you like failed a class or missed one, you were able to just retake it next year but still advance, as long as you had like the attendance and everything and had passed your qualification essay. But yeah, so I was not allowed to do that in the US, which in the UK, which meant that I was now 1 year behind the people that I had started with and all my friends, and it was very tough. Let me tell you, I could not talk about it. Like, even like thinking about it now, like that time was so terrible. And I stayed for another year to just retake these exams, just so that I wouldn't have missed, you know, the whole first year, because I loved it. I was studying film production, and it was something that I always dreamed about studying, and suddenly that kind of got taken away from me. And yeah, due to like student finances, you know how it is, like I genuinely couldn't afford it. Like, even coming to the UK to study, so expensive. So I ended up just kind of thinking that it was easier just to finish the first year. And I mean, there was some like good in the bad as well, because if I didn't, you know, have to retake the first year, I wouldn't have time to work at like the Doctor Who experience, which has been one of my favorite places to work ever. But eventually I just couldn't make it work to stay in the UK, as well as so much stuff was going on back home that I just felt like I had to go home. And it is something that's been very hard, because it was something that I dreamed about doing, and because of everything I just felt like it was incomplete. And yeah, it has just been left, yeah, my dreams have sort of just been left somewhere, and I just kind of had to give up on them, and I felt kind of forced to it. So yeah, it's been really hard to leave, and being back now is just, it's just so exciting. I can't express how much it means to me to be back. and how I can kind of pick up a little bit where I left off, even though I'm not going back to school. That is not happening. 5 years of university now, enough. And I found an absolutely beautiful apartment in Brighton by the seafront, and I'm so excited to move in. I'm living with a Swedish girl by coincidence. So that's gonna be fun. And yeah, just again, one more night at the hostel and I will be in my apartment. And I'll try and vlog tomorrow as much as I can about the moving in things. I love watching moving in vlogs from people, so yeah, but that's kind of what's going on. I'm back, I am happy, no more down, just up. Good morning. So I just woke up and I'm about to go to my apartment, and I got all my stuff with me. Oh my god, dragging this down the stairs was a struggle. But yeah, I'm pretty proud that I managed to pack my entire life down into 2 suitcases. Not too shabby. Right, so I'm now here in my apartment. I'm so excited. My room is currently a pile of stuff, mostly pillows. My bed and everything is gonna come later, and I'm just so excited to be here. I've waited so long. Honestly, this apartment is just stunning, and I'm gonna show you the view because that's my favorite part. So the apartment is empty right now. We are, and a bit dirty. We have someone who just moved out, and we're getting a sofa, table, hello, everything later. It's my little table here with raspberries, of course. But yeah, look at this view, guys. Isn't this absolutely insane? Stunning view of the Brighton Pier, and then you can kind of see town from here as well. And I better just get used to the sound of seagulls. It's just so stunning, and I've never lived in a place where I can see, you know, the ocean every day. I'm gonna wake up to this. I mean, what? But yeah, until the furniture van arrives with my stuff, I'm just gonna be waiting around, maybe sort some of this stuff out, and oh, I'm just so happy. Alright, so it is the next day, and last night I just kept on putting in my furniture. This is very half done. I'm not sure if I want to keep it this way. It is a bit weird because my wall in my room is slanted by the window, so there's no natural way to sort of put my bed without it looking a bit weird. But yeah, right now I've just done it like this. See, if I put the bed here, which would feel natural, there would be like a massive gap between the wall here and the bed. It would go out to here, and then this side table wouldn't fit in this corner. So we're gonna have to, hello Sandra, we're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, today I just went and got some houseplants, of course. It had to happen, and getting those houseplants was a struggle. Oh my god. I found this little shop in the lanes here in Brighton, which was just beautiful. It's like 3 stores, like a tiniest rooms with just all plants. And on the way back, they gave me like a paper bag, and one of the bags tore, and this poor thing right here sort of just rolled out of the bag and onto the street, and cars like stopped, and I'm left there on the side like holding the paper handle still in my hand, just like, oh no. And this lovely guy, gentleman came up and sort of ran after my succulent for me and saved it from cars. That could have been a love story, like, starting, but no, I just got embarrassed, and I thanked him and I ran. But yeah, the plant survived. Look at that. It is lacking a little bit in the earth capacities right now, but you know, it could have completely died and the pot could have smashed, and that would have been sad. It is a stunning day in Brighton today, and I want to be at the beach, but I have to build a cupboard. I have my first day of work tomorrow, which should be really interesting. There has been a slight like hiccup with everything. I've been waiting for my criminal check to come through for weeks now, and I obviously don't have anything on my criminal check at all, but for some reason it hasn't arrived yet, so that has held me back from actually starting last week, which I was supposed to, and it still hasn't come, which is very, very bad because you're supposed to have it. But they're letting me start tomorrow, hopefully, and I'm at least going in tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens with that. It's a bit, I just wish everything was just done, and there's nothing I can do. I just have to wait for it. So I just wanted to get my life sorted, so I'm gonna build yeah, I don't know if you can see that in my little cupboard, so I can put my clothes in, you know, not a massive pile on the floor. Also, updates on the living room. We got a sofa, we got a table now. This is the old tenant stuff. Even this lamp, she's coming to take this. I'm in love with the view, guys. We're keeping this mirror, which I think came with the apartment, and we are not keeping this. This is the remnants from bed, sofa, table, everything. So I don't even know where we're supposed to put this. It's going somewhere. And although waking up to this beautiful view, just I'm never gonna get used to, I do need some blinds because it gets light. I'm a very light sleeper, which might be a good thing actually, because then I have to wake up in the morning, which I am terrible at. The only thing, I can't complain about this view at all. The only thing is there's something wrong with my window. I don't know if you can see, but it doesn't close all the way up here. Like I can close this, but as you can see, like the window is still open, which doesn't really, it's not a huge problem. But there is a road right outside, like next to the beach. I live next to the beach, and so there's a lot of noise, but I mean, I can live with that. I mean, with this, I can live with anything. Also, there's a few damages on the wall, which I'm not sure if like the previous tenant did, or if that's something that has just been here for a while. But I'm gonna have to email our landlord and just ask about that, because it could use a fresh coat of paint. Other than that, I'm just so in love with this place, and I can't believe I'm living in a place that has that view. Like I'm sitting now just looking out on the sea, and it's just stunning. When I was walking through town now before the plant disaster happened, I just felt so happy. You know that, like when you got the sun on your face, you're just comfortable. I love it so much. I had like a little moment where I was just like, I'm so happy right now, which is a feeling that I've been happy, but I haven't been, you know, really happy for a long time. So that's, oh, I feel so cheesy. But yeah, I'm gonna assemble my cupboard while watching Sandra. If you don't know Sandra, she's great and so pretty, and she's moving away from the UK just when I moved here, which is very unfair. Bad Sandra. Oh my god, here we go again. This is not even half of it. Putting together IKEA furniture is the most frustrating thing in the world, and I don't own a screwdriver. Okay, it is like 2 hours later now, and I'm still not done building this thing. I had to run down to the store to get a screwdriver. Poundland, yes. Because it was just impossible to build this thing. But look, drawers are done. They're obviously not gonna live there. And now I'm just building the sides. It's a bit later now, and excuse my appearance. I just saw myself in a viewfinder. Oh my god. And ignore whatever this is that I'm wearing. It's a pajamas. It has Genie on it. I just want to show you my wardrobe that I built. I built that with my bare hands, which are now very sore. Can you see how red my thumb is? Ugh. I built a bed, and I built a little bedside table, which my plants now live at. It's very good. It's all good. I can do stuff now. So tomorrow is my first day at my new job, and I am oddly calm right now, but I'm sure I'll have like a freak out tomorrow morning right before I go. But yeah, I can't wait to actually just get to work. Unemployment does not suit me at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and take a long good shower, because I've been putting together a lot of furniture today, and then I'll just get a good night's sleep, and I'll be ready for tomorrow, and I'll let you know how that goes. Good morning. It is now time to actually leave for work. First day. I'm a little bit nervous. I feel it now, but I'm ready. There's just like a lot of stuff always going on the first day. So much you need to remember, names, you don't know where to go, but I'll figure it out. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Brighton. There we go. Oh, stunning. I'm just gonna walk along the water to work. What a hard life. Okay, I got a little bit nervous now for some reason, but I'm very close to work, and I'm just gonna have to deal. Alright, so it is much later now, and I have just gone for a walk on the beach, which is always beautiful. My first day of work was actually very good. It's kind of like a typical day of work where just so much information gets into your head that you kind of get a bit overwhelmed. But it was good. The only bad thing was that I was put with a British group of people, and then tomorrow I'm going to be split up from them, so that's a bit sad because they were very nice. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the walk along the beach. So it is the next morning now, and I have a few minutes before I have to run off to work. So I thought I would just explain kind of how it went down yesterday. I am a very social person, but I'm also very introverted. So after a whole day of meeting new people and being introduced to this new job, I was just completely dead. I just went home. I think I got home around 4 and I just laid in bed, and then at like 9 at night I was like, I have to go out and just walk a little bit. But yeah, it was really nice. And today I think we're going a bit more in depth into what I'm doing. As I said, I sort of trained with the British people, which I'm not going to be working with, which is a bit sad because they were very nice and I made some friends, and then it was just okay, bye guys, I'm going off. But yeah, excited for today. I'm hoping that I'm going to meet some of the Scandinavian people that I'm going to be working with. Again, this is an office job. It is for American Express, which is a great company. It's weird, I've never worked in an office before. I've been like going through all my clothes trying to find something that's like office wearable. I don't know, does this work? I feel like it's see-through. Is it see-through? I don't know. But look, it has dangly bits on it, which I'm very excited about. I don't know, I'm kind of into this office version of myself. How can I help you today? It has been a few days now, and I kind of knew this would happen the second I got into work. In the first week I would just completely stop vlogging, so it's now the end of the week and I thought I would just update you a little bit. I know this video is probably already so long because I've done a few days kind of put together, but yeah, work has been good. It's a lot of stuff to sort of take in you know, it's a new country, new job, everyone I know is new in my life, so that can be very intense, especially for someone who is as introverted as me. It's a bit overwhelming, and at the end of the day I've just sort of just gone home or gone, you know, on a little walk just to clear my head and then fallen asleep just to be awake enough to do this again the next day. I still feel extremely content and happy in the space that I'm in. I like the job so far, although there's a lot to take in and learn. I have not worked on a PC in years. Like I can't remember the last time I had a PC, and everything's now on PC, and I'm a Mac person now, so I feel like I've been, even when I'm at the computer just typing in simple stuff, I'm like boop, boop, boop. And you just feel a bit stupid with that, but I'm sure I'll learn quickly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video right now because I feel like it's gonna be very long and very messy, and I apologize for that in advance. This is a rambly video. I do this when I'm alone, I just ramble. But yeah, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you again very soon.